Hey everybody, you're watching Call the Cornstar. Don't forget guys, if you enjoyed the video, don't forget to hit the thumbs up button. We got kinda some overcast skies today. Temperature's not too bad though. Ooh, the dump truck. It's looking a little full. So since it's not raining today, what are we gonna do? Well, we have a lot of junk to pick up, but if you've been following the channel for a little while, you know we're not working down there right now. We're working in this shed, which just so happens to be the last building that I need to clean out on this farm. Over the past 3 days, we've been cleaning out this building.
Hey there, Cole. Good morning. I learned the other day when I was videoing, I did some video facing that way, and when you got the sun at you, they don't come in.
Oh, like this?
Hey, who do we got here?
Hi Cole, how are you?
Ryan, combine mechanic.
I just came to see you. I wanted to see your mountain of stuff.
You know, you guys came for perfect timing. The last bit here where the old loft used to be that collapsed, not exactly the most fun to clean out. Actually, while Ryan's here, he can crawl up here, he can tear down the ceiling where the raccoons are hiding.
You probably fit up there better than me.
I would. Jump right up there like a spider monkey.
But anyway, we were cleaning up in there and we completely ran out of space in the back of the dump truck. I'm not going to lie, this is kind of a sketchy load. This is by far the heaviest load I've ever loaded on this dump truck. It is full. I mean full. We even have a cardboard box.
Oh, can I have that?
Oh, Ryan, you brought your masks.
Yeah, both of them.
What kind of boot is that?
Well, these are in style. You don't have one of these? I see you got some new boots on. Why aren't you wearing this style?
Are those the new Ariats?
Yes, they are. They're beautiful. You can get one of each style if you'd like.
And by the way, guys, if you like my sunglasses and you want to pick up a pair, if you go to the link that's down in the video description and use the code that's also in the description, you can get 15% off. All right, babe, what's your guess for the weight and the price?
I'm gonna guess 8,000 pounds and $600.
I'm going to guess 14,200 pounds, $1,025.
Yeah, I'm changing my guess.
We've literally drove like 50 feet across the yard. It feels like I'm just doing a wheelie right now. We got a lot of weight on here. The heaviest load I've ever taken in was 10,800 pounds, and I'm thinking we're gonna beat that today.
What do you got today? You want to take it?
Yep, we've been here so much, now he didn't have to ask me my name anymore. Now the next thing is, hopefully we can dump this. Surprisingly, we didn't lose anything.
Wow, our pile is so big. Just kidding.
That was a heck of a load. Neva's in trouble because she forgot to wear her boots.
I will never forget after today.
Before we came in, we weighed and then we dumped and then we weigh again. So that way we can tell how much metal we had on us.
A lot.
A moment of truth. 12,340 pounds for $771.25.
I guess 600, so
That's not too bad for a bunch of rubbish that was laying on the floor. Okay, we made it to the scrapyard safely and we had a really nice load on us. Now we're back in the shed. We still have a lot of stuff to go.
The goal right now is to get from this wall to this wall and this board over here.
Close. The goal is to get from that board to right there. So that way we can pull these boards down with the insulation and the raccoons that are hiding up there.
Yeah, that.
I'm not entirely sure how we're gonna get those down yet, but I suppose let's get that cleaned up first, then we can tackle that issue later.
I'm out in the cornfield and I'm going to show you why our corn needs some good sun. We've been getting a lot of chilly days. Right now we should be in a t-shirt or our bathing suit or whatever, but it is chilly yet. I'll see if you can see this. It's not very big yet, but we're getting yellow in it. The yellow means right now the corn is kind of cold. It needs sun. And another thing I can tell about this chilly ground right now, the corn's not growing very fast at all, but the little weeds are starting to grow, which we don't want the weeds to grow. We keep looking at the weather and they keep talking 2 days from now, 75, 80 degrees. We get 2 days down the road and they say another 2 days it should be warmer, and it just keeps staying cold. I'm gonna go ahead and start bringing some dirt in. When we're digging a grave, if we get into some dirt that's kind of hard chunks, not so good, we set it on one pile, and then the good dirt that's good, we put it on another pile. So we like to try to get the good dirt on the top. It just helps get the grass seed and everything growing when we're working on them. Well, let's get things covered up. One of them jobs can't do everything from the tractor seat. Sometimes you gotta get out and actually use the hands. It's one of them days that just feels like anytime like it's gonna start raining. According to the weatherman, there's 5% chance of rain. Every so often I feel like a little, I don't know if you want to call it a mist, a sprinkler or what. The big thing out here in the cemetery is just take your time. Even when the dirt's a little bit sticky, I actually found some fairly decent dirt right now for the very top. If a guy just takes his time, you can really do a pretty nice job. Our rake broke the other day, probably a year ago. It really works nice, so if you need to fluff things up, you can, or if you need to pull more dirt, you can make it narrower to give you more strength. I need to get a new one sometime. I just haven't done it, but it still works. That's the main thing. The bigger clumps, if they don't go, you just throw them back in the skid loader bucket, get them out of the way.
Well, overall,
Jeez.
Raccoon throwing up above me.
it looks pretty good in here so far, doesn't it? Just disregard the loft area.
Originally, I was planning on cleaning to the loft and then pulling all that ceiling stuff down, but the more I'm thinking about it, I'm kind of tempted just to clean up what's on top of the loft, rip the loft down, clean up that back wall, and then get this last. And kind of the main reason why I want to wait to do that until the end is because if there's any raccoons up there when we take those boards down, I want to have Neva in here so that way she can grab them by the tail,
And then she can escort them out to the field.
so that way they can be on their merry way. Just for clarification, I'm totally kidding. Don't ever grab a live raccoon by the tail. Bad idea. But the first part of what I was saying is true. If this stuff isn't in here and we have all these doors and windows blocked off, the raccoons won't have any option but to go out that door.
And once they go out this door,
They'll probably develop lead poisoning. Now, I'm not one who likes to go pew 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 to everything, but those raccoons are extremely destructive.
I mean, just look what they did up there.
And they've also been living in this building for like 25 years, absolutely rent-free, and that's just unacceptable.
All right, raccoons, this is your final eviction notice.
Can't say I didn't tell them. But anyway,
There's a lot of stuff under the loft. Can you guys see all these big metal chunks?
that's actually a 1926 John Deere Model D that was completely tore apart, and it was sitting up there in the loft. And then when the loft collapsed, it conveniently found its home among all the other junk on the floor. So that's gonna take a little while to sort that out because that's still a good tractor and I'd like to sell it to someone who's gonna do something with it rather than it just sit there on the floor rusting away. So once that's done, we just got a little bit of junk outside the door.
And then we'll continue to scrap everything else.
But looking at this next week forecast, it's kind of a bummer because they're talking basically thunderstorms or rain every day. So we'll do what we can. Oh yes, I should probably mention the Oliver. We parked this tractor years ago because there was diesel fuel getting into the oil. We think it had something to do with a cracked injector or something along those lines. But anyhow, we would like to sell that tractor.
Ooh, my lawn is looking a little shaggy.
Okay, I have a live stream that I need to do, so I should probably go in, grab my live stream recording device, and record that.
Alrighty, I gotta get the stuff unloaded, gotta get it put away. I think Cole and Neva are doing a live stream tonight at 6 o'clock. So I wanna get this stuff unloaded, get the doors closed, and get in the house. I don't know if you can see underneath here, but these are what locks our trailer down. We gotta get ready. I'm gonna unload this quick. It's almost 6 o'clock. We're gonna be doing live stream pretty soon, Cole. Neva?
No, we're live streaming right now.
We're live streaming right now?
Yeah, we got 20 minutes left in it.
Oh, is it 6 o'clock already?
No, we started at 5. Early tonight.
Ah, they're trying to fool me. I don't know if they're pulling my leg or not. Hi, Neva.
Hello.
Man, look at Neva over there. Well, this is pretty cool. I'm filming you as you're doing a live stream. What have you been into? Hold on. Neva, have you been painting today?
No, I'm getting old.
Look at this. Neva's got
Old lady.
white paint. Oh, I forgot. I was thinking we were doing the live stream with this one. It's actually Cole over there doing the live stream. So how's the live stream going? This is exciting.
Oh no, we're at a very bad connection spot.
Man, he's running. Cole's just walking around trying to find internet connection. I always told Neva when she's using her phone and stuff, if it's got bad connection, chew like juicy fruit gum or something like that, and you take the tin foil from the bubble gum or the gum, put it behind your ears. It's like a little antenna. It will actually make your cell phone work better. Years ago, they had little antennas you would pull up on your phone. Now, as long as you got tin foil or get tin foil out of the drawer in the kitchen, if you put it behind the ear that you use the phone on, you will get better reception. We'll go see if we can find Cole now. He's like walking out in the field.